Hey, I'm Itamar 25. I'm a captain in combat engineer battalion. I'm from Bachemish, and I was on reserve on the 7th of October. I went south and started to prepare for war. On the 27th, we entered Gaza. We were the very first to enter from the north of Gaza. Alright, so I would like to share a quick story which happened back in Gaza. We were under attack of Hamas, the Nukhba. Nukhba is the commando battalion of the Hamas. It's the battalion who infiltrated Israel back in the 7th of October. So we managed to push them back real good. They will keep coming from 30 meters, 20 meters, 10 meters, shoot RPG and go back to the town shafts. After a while, we managed to kill a few soldiers of them, but at some point it got too tight, the ring of fire. So the army told us change locations so we can attack from different direction. So we had to take all of our things, and somehow I find myself going out of the vehicle, like the armed vehicle. Everyone inside the vehicles all the time. So I went out with my team. I had to take my trailer. I had a trailer full of the explosive. I had to tie it to the bulldozer. But the day before, we were on a mission to destroy through tunnels, and it was hit by an RPG and it was broken. So we had to improvise without chains. Take ropes, big ropes, and tie it to the bulldozer. And 4 of us, me and 3 of my guys, all this time trying to improvise. And we are all using a leather mants, which came from donations from American people. Of course, over there I was working as fast as I can, did it the best as I could, but inside I was laughing because I said, I knew I'm going to use this leather man to eat, or like to fix my meals, or to clean my gun, or to fix the vehicles, but I never imagined under heavy fire, 25 meters from me is the big buildings where the terrorists keep coming, and under the tank's cover we are walking with those leather ones. It felt like you never imagined, but it did happen. So thank you guys for all the equipment. Thank you very much. So after one of the days over there in Gaza, we were after 50 hours pretty much of fighting. We managed to conquer a few Hamas's camps, to kill much enemy, destroying infrastructures, but yet we did have one who died and several guys injured. Some of the vehicles were destroyed as well. So they told us that we must go aside, be prepared for next missions. So we came there at 2:30 a.m. At 4 we went to sleep. At sunrise we were awakened from the blast of the mortars, so we went inside the vehicles, closed all the hatches. After a while, maybe an hour and a half, we were awakened again. All this time the hit was directly on our vehicle. So it's a big mess. Screaming blood, like burning blood, smell of iron, ash in the air. I started to check myself. I could see that I have holes in my arm and in my hip. I could see that my hip is bleeding so much. I didn't even see the ankle is popping from my shoe yet. I looked left. I saw one of my soldiers dead. To his left, there was an injured soldier. So I could see that my hatch was damaged, so I told my commander to open his hatch. Then I took the radio, started to talk to my platoon leader. He didn't respond to me because I guess they said a lot of nonsense because of the big shock. It did work. After that, my sarge took the radio, but it happened only later. So along with my Sarge, we took the injured guy, we put tourniquets on both of his legs. Then I was looking for a tourniquet for myself because I just wasted mine on him. So I took from the driver one, I put to my left leg as top as I could, and then I was crawling through the commander's hatch. I said the radio is not working, I might as well wave to the tank so they know where I need help. So I did that. My squad leader joined me for this. A tank came, the mortars was keep coming, also snipers at us. The tanks gave us cover. My platoon leader rescued the injured soldier, which was rescued. His life was saved because of the tourniquets, and now he's looking forward to full recovery. And I was rescued. A paramedic girl came while I was waving. I went with her, and then only then I saw that my ankle is like popping from my shoe. My Achilles was torn. Also, I had like a big hole in my hip. I came to Barzilai hospital. Now, after 5 surgeries, I'm looking for the 6th this week. I have nerve damage in my arm. A few tendon was torn here as well. I had 3 fractions here, 2 fractions here. Radius ulna. My Achilles was torn at the ankle, also a little piece of my bone. In my hip I had like a big hole. I have no sensitivity here at all, but I'm fine. Looking forward to go back to my guys, which is still out there at Khan Yunis right now. Talk about everything. So in my life I'm a student. I study computer science at the first year in Bar Ilan. And right now, until I'll be back soon to Gaza, but for now I'm looking forward to a few months of like maybe 6 months of rehabilitation. It might even take 1 year. So in the meantime, I don't want to give up to the rehabilitation. I want to keep studying. I want to be able to go 3 times a week to the rehabilitation, and then going to the university. And it's 2 long drives to do with bus or train. Also, I'm in a lot of pain most of the time, so it's difficult to go from my apartment to the hospital, to the university, and then to go visit my guys or give them a supply and equipment, which you guys always send, so thank you again. And that's why I would like help to get a car, not a new car or a big one, only a small and simple car, which allow me to do also the rehabilitation, but also don't give up on my life and keep living.